What's good? It's your boy Reese, right back at you with another one. Before we get started, make sure you download that Get Upside app. Make sure you're saving on your car, okay? No one needs to pay an arm and a leg when it comes to gas. Download the Get Upside app. Go ahead and put that money right back in your pocket. Help yourself save, okay? Also, download the Car Advise app. Stop spending ridiculous prices getting your car serviced, auto repairs, things like that. Car Advise will help you. It'll help keep money in your pocket and bring you a little bit of joy. Both links will be in the description. Now I want to talk to you guys about some things that happen when you're doing deliveries that you have no control over, okay? No control. In tennis, we call these unforced errors. They have a bunch of terms, different names for them, and other fields, other sports. But when you have no control over a situation and the negative outcome goes on you, that's what I want to talk about, okay? Now, there's many things that can happen when you're doing a delivery. I'll give you one example right off the top right now. I was doing a delivery. I picked up a Dickey's barbecue. It was actually in one of the videos recently that I just put up. I was picking up from Dickey's barbecue. On the drop-off, now here's what happened. I guess the customer's pin that he puts on where it shows his location, put his location to the neighbor's house. So I drop off to the address. I take a picture of the Dickey's barbecue on the porch, on the table, okay? I think that I'm doing everything right. It was a leave at door. So I get back in the car while I'm putting my phone in my phone holder. I'm putting it there, putting my cord in so I can charge my phone. I look to the right. I'm like, why is this Asian kid, not a kid, college student, maybe about like 23 years old. I'm like, why is this Asian kid just looking around? He has his phone in his hand. So I'm like, he must be looking for the order. So I let the window down and I asked him, I said, are you looking for the Dickey's barbecue? He said, yes. I said, oh, I'm the delivery guy. I said, your pin said 1040 was the address. He said, oh, I live right here. But here's the weird thing about it. He walked up to the neighbor's garage, just the garage. I took a picture of the items on the table that's on the porch. He walked up to the garage, looked at the garage, and tried to turn back and go to his house. That's why I stopped him and asked him, was he looking for the Dickey's barbecue? So if I would have never stopped him, he would have went back in and said that I took his food, and I would have got a thumbs down. And they would have contacted me to figure out, oh, what happened. What I was trying to figure out was, how come he didn't walk up to where the porch was to look on the porch to see the food sitting on the table? Things that you cannot control, you have no control, these things will happen. All right, let's say you pick up an order and you drop it off and you get the call back from the customer. You don't know what's going on. They let you know that they left out 3 or 4 things from her order. Now the customer is going off on you. You're trying to fix the situation, let them know what to do. They are not having it. They think that you are responsible for the missing items, when in actuality, it's the restaurants or whoever you're picking it up from. They go on the app, they write a bunch of bad things about the place, and then they give you a thumbs down, which drops off your percentage of your overall percentage, and it gives you a thumbs down. And let me tell you, these thumbs down affect you, because if they do not rate the order, nothing happens. It stays the same. If they give you thumbs up, you'll see a change, or it'll stay the same. Once you get a thumbs down, you will instantly see your rating drop, okay? too many thumbs down in a row, you got to try to figure out, is it something that I'm doing, or is it just so happen I've just been picking up from restaurants who have not been carrying the ball all the way through. Okay? Things like this can happen that can get you some thumbs down. You actually pull up to the location. Okay, let's say it's an apartment building. Let's say you're at the gate, there's no gate code. Let's say you are trying to get in contact with the customer. You tried to call, but it said that the voicemail box is full because they did not pick up. You can't leave them a message. Sometimes you call and it just goes straight to voicemail, or it doesn't even go through at all. It goes ooh, ooh, and it just hangs up. You try to text, nothing is happening. Here's the weird thing. You put the timer on, right? And you're like, all right. Now, sometimes the person just was not paying attention, and that timer will get them to come on out, and they're upset that the information they received because of the timer was on was letting them know that they were going to lose their order if they were not out there. And they give you a thumbs down because they were upset because of what the message said. Okay, you can't control that, but it's like, come on, man. Now, the other part is, if you're down there waiting, you can't get in, you don't know what's going on. Now, even if this is at a residence now, and then you pretty much are getting ready to get back in your vehicle, and then someone comes out of nowhere, and you have already waited extra. Okay, you waited extra. They're coming out of nowhere. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's mine. You let them know, I don't know where to leave it. I did not see anyone. There's no message. There's no anything. I was gonna take it back. No, that's mine. You're gonna take my food. Yada, 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 things like that. You get a thumbs down. You had no control over that. It's not my fault that you are not ready. Now, let me give you a story, one that, man, had me so mad. I ordered food, and I ordered for my whole family. And the food comes, it's coming late, and I noticed myself that there's something wrong with the package because I deliver. I open it up. I get to where the French fries are for my order. Now, we all know fries come in a little French fry carrier, comes in, and there's going to be more than enough fries in there. They gave me 6 French fries. Well, that's what I thought. They gave me 6 French fries. And I said, hold up. No one ever gives you 6 French fries. Someone was tampering with my food. And then I looked closer on the bag because it was tied inside a knot. And then you see seasoning on the bag. I said, oh, she ate my food. Okay, so I complained. I gave her thumbs down. I did all of that. Okay, gave her a thumbs down. But if there is no tampering and the restaurant did a crappy job on the seal up for the order and it looks weird, the customer may give you a thumbs down and you had nothing to do with it. Okay, now all of these thumbs down, don't worry about them. These thumbs down will happen. You're not going to be 100% at everything. You will get random thumbs down. These will not affect your ratings like you think they would. So do not get devastated. Do not get upset. And do not get angry over thumbs down. If you're doing things right, majority of the time, let's say 99% of the time, because you can't be 100%. If you're doing things right 99% of the time, your thumbs up and your ratings are going to be right at the 95% where it should be. And if you are doing a little bit extra, putting your foot down to make sure you will not have any blemishes, you will be in the ranges of 97 to 99%. Okay? So things will happen that you have no control over, but that is A-okay. You can't be perfect, and thumbs down that you do not control will happen. It's your boy Reese, and I'm out.